In every age, mankind attempts to fabricate great works at once magnificent and impossible. On desert sands, from mountains of stone, a pyramid. From flying buttresses alone, a wall of light. A chapel ceiling screaming one man's ecstasy, one man's ecstasy. Miracles them all, China's endless mall, Stonehenge, the Parthenon, the Duomo, the aqueducts of Rome. We did not attempt to make with mammoth blocks of stone a giant pyramid, no, not a pyramid, nor Gothic walls that radiate with light. Our task was to dream upon and then create a floating city, floating city. A human metropolis, a complete civilization, sleek and fast, at once a poem and the perfection of physical engineering, at once a poem and the perfection of physical engineering.
How did they build Titanic? Near 1,000 feet in length, huge beyond past endeavor, strong beyond mortal strength. 46,000 tons of steel, 11 stories high. She's the great palace floating, quiet as a lullaby. Fare thee well, my darling, I'll be back before a fortnight has passed.
Fare thee well, my darling, I'll be back before a fortnight has passed.
My darling, I'll be back before a fortnight has passed.
Barrett, Stowcroft the Baltic.
Fleet, look out for the Majestic.
Harold Bride, wireless operator with the Marconi International Marine Signal Communications Company Limited.
There she is, towering high, broad and grand, ship of dreams, sailing day, morning bright, take your flight, ship of dreams. She strains at her lines, the smoke from her funnels trailing. Her prow like a knife, she'll cut through the waves unfailing. Soon to be underway, size and speed unexplored, and I'll be aboard that ship of dreams.
7,000 heads of fresh lettuce, Titanic.
Morning, Mr. Boxall. Morning, Captain Smith. Morning, Captain.
Morning, Captain.
6,000 oranges, Titanic.
Morning, Mr. Hitchens. Morning, Mr. Murdoch.
Morning, Murdoch.
Morning, Captain.
Mr. Pittman, please complete the loading of the freighter. Prepare for the boarding of the serving staff and crew.
Aye, Captain.
meat, poultry and fish Titanic.
4,000 potatoes, 11,000 marmalade, 37,000 bottles of wine, beer and spirits Titanic.
55,000 china dishes, 20,000 crystal drinking glasses Titanic.
Walker Electron Current Reservoir Titanic.
Soon to be underway. Size and speed unexplored. And I'll be aboard that ship of dreams.
Captain Smith, has there ever been a finer morning to sail?
Never quite like this, Mr. Dismay. Never quite like this one, sir.
Miss Andrews has the line ever had a faster ship for the mail?
Not as fast as this, Mr. Ismay. Never quite like this one, sir.
The pride
Of mankind, dominion over the sea. The dream of progress, it brings great honor to me. To be the master
And the builder
and the owner
of the largest moving object in the world. Mr. Pittman, please commence boarding the passengers.
Third class passengers, proceed at once to the gangway. Please bring your boarding documents and await further instructions.
Holy Mother of God! Is that a ship or a mountain?
It looks long enough so a body could walk to America. I'm Catherine McGowan, but everyone calls me Kate. I'm Kate too, Kate Mullins.
And I'm Kate 3, Kate Murphy.
Oh, it must be fate then. It's not fate, it's Irish.
Are you travelling alone?
Not me. I've got a fella. See that good look coming up ahead? I'm planning to marry him.
And when's that gonna be?
As soon as I meet him. Get me aboard, call out my name. It's to America we aim. To find a better life we pray to make this trip. Let all our children's children know that this day long ago we dreamt of them and came aboard this ship for the maiden voyage, for the maiden voyage. Get us all aboard.
Second class passengers, proceed to C, D and E decks. Please contact the ship's purser to avoid running assignments.
It's a time for once in a lifetime. It's a chance for once in a lifetime. To hold our ship today, we will go when she pulls away and takes her maiden sail. I must get on that ship, the largest, grandest on the earth, and I resolve the word to be aboard, appointment on that ship.
The finest people will attend, the best among them will befriend. They stand right next to us, at my fingertips.
They tell us stay to mean it, who won't go further there, we'll all be there. I must get on that ship, for the maiden voyage, for the maiden voyage, get us all aboard.
First class passengers occupying the deck suites on A and B deck are requested to board at this time.
Come back, Alice.
I want to see them, Edgar!
Colonel John Jacob Astor and Mrs. Astor too, arriving now from the boat train, direct from Waterloo Station. Please proceed to their parlor suite A62.
Her name is Madeleine. She's John Jacob Astor's second wife. She's only 19 years old, and now she's married to a prominent man worth over 150 million and 29 years her senior. They've only been married 7 months. She's already 7 months pregnant, and the scandal was such they ran away to Europe to avoid the publicity. Avoid the publicity!
Mr. and Mrs. Isidore Strauss may proceed to parlor suite B55.
Aren't they modest? You never think by while looking at them that he and his brother owned Macy's department store. Owned Macy's department store. Outright! And he was close advisor to President Grover Cleveland, served in the House of Representatives 2 full terms. And that's his wife of 40 years, named Ida Sad. She hasn't been well. So the two of them have been wintering on the French Riviera. French Riviera.
Mr. Benjamin Guggenheim and party will find his customary suite on A deck.
Made his money by smelting gold, spends it like water. $4,500 for the Louis Quatorze suite, so he can live in luxurious sin with his latest mistress. And they call it justice. They call it justice.
Mr. and Mrs. George Widener may proceed to Promenade Suite B51.
He's the richest man in Philadelphia.
Mr. and Mrs. John D. Thayer and family, Promenade Suite B58.
Vice President of the Pennsylvania Railroad.
Mrs. Charlotte Drake Cordoza, Suite B54.
No one really knows who she is, but the newspaper said she booked the most expensive suite on the ship. Travels with 14 steamer trunks, a medicine chest, her own personal pillows and sheets, and 4 little Pekingese dogs. So she must be somebody. She must be somebody.
The body. This is the very last call of body. Ship loaded and ready for sea.
Lower the gangways, Mr. Pitman.
Gangways lowered, Captain.
Secure all tugs.
All tugs fast, sir.
Let go all lines.
Let go the stern lines. Let go the bow lines. Let go aft springs.
Tow her off, Mr. Pitman.